And I'm sitting up in the jail. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm nervous as hell. And I seen a man named Louis. He was big as fuck. He looked crazier than the other dude. And he said, Mike, I said, Louis. And he was a drug addict. This dude, Louis, on the street, he was a drug addict. On the street, he was real shriveled up. He was dirty. But in jail, when he get his rest and he's eating and working out, he looked like a monster. And I said, Louis, he said, Mike, what you doing here? I said, man, I sell some dope and got caught. He said, you know you ain't the type of person supposed to be in here. He said, man, how your sister Julie? Because he knew my sister. He said, how's Julie doing? I said, man, she doing good. He said, man, you have any problems? I said, I got one right now. I said, God is good, nigga, and I got favor. You hear me? Got favor. He said, oh, I said, he's over here right now. He said, point him out. I said, no. I said, he's looking at us. Because I didn't know if I pointed at him. I ain't pointing at him. He's over there. Man, he went over there and whispered dude's ear. And when he backed up, he came back. He said, yeah, Mike, check this out, man. The dude right there, he's a bully, but he's a bitch. He ain't supposed to look at you, talk to you, walk past you. I said, oh, thank you. So the whole time I was in jail, this how the dude was walking past me like this. I go, oh, what the fuck did he say to him? Thank you. Because the value of pussy is much higher than the value of some penis, I'm telling you. You seen a penis on the side of the road, you'll see just constantly keep hitting it. Fuck that shit. Let's look gay guy see. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. What did I just say? You see a piece of pussy on the side of the road, oh my God. Motherfucker gonna do a U-turn in the middle of the street. Man, let me back, I just found a piece of pussy in front of Long John Silver's. He whose pussy is missing is walking around sad. I can't believe, like, let's see this. Oh, God. Putting up wanted signs and shit. Finally, the guy called her. She answered her, hello. Yeah, you the lady who lost the pussy? Yes, it is. It's me. I got it. Oh, my God. Yep, I got your pussy over here. Yep, I'm going to let you know I'll beat it up a little bit. Oh, it ain't even going to be in the shape you had it when you had it. I lost that little ring that was in it. That came. It was a little ring at the tip of it that came out. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it went down in the sink or what. You know, had a little gloss to me. I started off dusty, you know. Yeah, I started off real dusty. That's why they talking about cutting them food stamps, and I already been there. I done had mine cut off a long time ago. I've been on food stamps, then got cut off and all that shit. I grew with a social worker coming to our house. Some white lady coming there, your mother, y'all go play. You stay to listen to your mother be cussing out. Bitch, I don't have to tell you nothing. Back in the day, if you was on food stamps, you couldn't have a man at your house. So your uncle be over there and the social worker show, get out of here, Tony. You see your uncle run out. They're like, we seen a man in your house. We're gonna cut your food stamps. It's crazy as a motherfucker, man. You know, they locking a black man up, you know what I mean? Fucking Weinstein, he thought he was gonna get off because he was sick. Every time he court, he couldn't walk. He like this. He said, get on in here. We got a medical ward in the prison, too. You going to jail, white boy. Yeah. R. Kelly, man, damn, what a singing motherfucker. Oh, man. Singing ass nigga right there. Who was gonna beat R. Kelly in the verses? Nobody. No, I'll tell you who would have beat him. A judge. A judge would have tore his ass up. All these beautiful ladies out here, I come to D.C., man, and eat y'all motherfucking fish sandwiches and shit. Y'all got it going on out here. Go-go music, fish sandwiches, skins, wizards. Real pimping in D.C. They got the motherfucking Ethiopians and shit. If Ethiopians rob something, they're gonna say, what did he look like? They're gonna say, I don't know, his head was big. And his brother work at a car lot. He take tickets at a parking. Oh, the Ethiopians gonna fuck me up now. Diminish. Oh, shits. Them Ethiopians get mad if you call them something else. Somalia. Ethiopia. All y'all motherfuckers got big ass heads. 65-inch flat screen forehead. That's why they always think I'm Ethiopian. Look at this motherfucking forehead right here. Gotta go like this to make that hairline come down. Yeah. I be walking around Indianapolis. This is the only place I can come. Motherfuckers just keep it real with me. Everywhere I go, people be happy to see me. Micah! I come to Indianapolis, man. I'm in the grocery store. Motherfuckers just walk. You still telling them corny ass jokes up there. That's why I don't come back to here, man. You niggas is haters, man. Yeah, that's some real shit, man. Yeah. I got a lot of nice looking ladies. I tell guys all the time, don't fuck a girl with Uggs on. Girls that wear Uggs or hoes. One that, yeah, that lion color Ugg, that's a hoe right there. That sable Ugg, them is hoes right there. They'll fuck you in the back of Arby's. Big roast beef. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all didn't get no ass whooping. That's what's wrong with you. You didn't get your ass whooped like you're supposed to have. That's why all our teams is low, because that law wasn't out. Your mama was beating on you like a real nigga. Hit you in your back with their fist like this. Ah! Nigga, I'll kill you in here. My mama done told me, nigga, I will kill you. I said, bitch, I believe it, the way you just said. Woo, that's a drum. You remember them ass whoopings? You sleep like a baby after your mama whoop your ass. That's some of the best rest you ever gonna get. Yeah, you sleep like a motherfucker in there. You be laying in the bed and shit. Yeah, you in the bed crying like... I didn't even do nothing. She on the phone with everybody. I fucked him up. Girl, I tried to kill that nigga. He looked like his daddy, Robert Earl. It made me jump on him the way I did. I tried to kill him, girl. When you wake up, it be nighttime. Your mama done whooped the whole day out your ass. You wake up, Mama. Oh, fat ass bitch. with you here, folks. That's when your brother come in the room fucking with you. Woo-wee. He tore your ass up, didn't he? You better get out of here, little bitch, and leave me alone. Because guys who go to prison, they not fair to young guys. They make the young kids want to go see what's in there. Because they be bragging on it. It sounds so good. They be like, yeah, you know, and then I did 2 years up there at same thing, you know what I mean? Then I did it in 5, you know what I mean? That's when I went on and got swole up there. It's like, I want to go. Yeah, you're not telling these young guys you might get fucked in there. I was in a club, I seen a bad chick. I walked up talking to her, here come Cleo from Set It Off. She already taking my nigga. I'm like, who is this? I can see her nipples through this leather jacket. Anyway, I took both of them back to the room, fuck both of them. Yeah, knocked both of them down. It was the craziest experience in the world. Fuck a lesbian, oh my God. It felt like I robbed a bank or something, like, oh. It was crazy. Because when I was banging the woman that was the regular woman, and I was hitting it, the lesbian was standing over there naked with her titties swinging, smoking weed. Hit that shit, dog. Beat that pussy, I'm like, you shut up. You throwing me off. A lot of girls are dealing with old men now. You're dealing with old sugar daddies. Who's sitting here with Mr. Charles right now? Who's sitting here with Mr. Ernest right now? I see all them minivans outside and them Cadillacs and them Chrysler New Yorkers. Who's sitting with Mr. Ernest right now? That's how you got your ticket. Some old man then brought your ticket. He been telling people he gonna bring you here. Yep, I'm gonna take it down there to the what the hell? I'm gonna take it down there to the Orphan this weekend. I think Mike Epps will be down there. But they don't have no underwear on, balls and chains, all that. But them old men get mad when they've been paying your bills, you don't give them no pussy. I need to talk to you for a minute. I need to talk to you for a minute, Sylvia. Shut up. You listen to me, I listen to you, you're gonna listen to me. They be trying to keep their false teeth in their mouth. I listen to you, you're gonna listen to me. Now, come over here the other day and get you $100. Not 100, but $100. And every time I go to touch on you, it's a problem, see, bitch. I'm gonna learn you tonight. I'm gonna learn you. Because you don't know who your mama gave some pussy to when you live in the hood. You don't know who your mama gave some pussy to. You walk to the grocery store and some old nigga walk up talking about, how's your mother doing, little brother? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Tell a sea monster said hello, all right? Nigga get mad and go home, mad as hell. You fucking sea monster, mama? That's how I got y'all school clothes this year. I'll fuck him again if I had to. Little boys don't like when you fucking their mama. Where's your mother at? She ain't here. Where's your motherfucking mother at, man? A friend of mine, I'm not bullshitting, I'm in Atlanta one time. I'm sitting up in a strip club, and one of my partners daughter's, I'm stripping. It was so uncomfortable, man. And she seen me, she was like, oh, Mr. Epps. I said, I ain't Mr. Epps in here, baby. I'm a whole nother nigga. She said, don't tell my father. I said, don't tell him that you seen me. I was a kid. She was dancing scared. She's like, and from crazy shit that I did, I made some beautiful kids, you know what I mean? You know, I made some beautiful kids. I've been paying child support since I was 17 years old. That's a life sentence, ain't it, man? I didn't even know I was gonna be born into some shit like that. That's like living in a system, 17 years old, man. And I ain't never missed a payment either. And I'm 52 years old. Never a payment. You know why? Because I didn't want to be that guy up in prison. Everybody talking about what they in there for. Your child support, my nigga, you know what I mean? 6 kids, no child support. Sending gangster pictures home and shit. To all my neglected kids out there. Yeah, if I knew I was gonna be this successful, I wouldn't have spread my dick so thin. I gave it to people who didn't deserve it. Yeah, they did my man Bill Cosby. He in there lifting weights now, and one of my partners in there with him. I done already. They said Bill putting about 350 on the rack now. He gonna have a tattoo say, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's cold, man. They locked Bill Cosby up, man. You know, most of them was white women that did it, you know. All of them was white girls. And I tell brothers all the time, if you fuck a white girl, you wake up in the morning and she crying, you're going to the penitentiary. Period. If it's a black girl, you can give her $1,500. Don't ever do that shit again. You could have went down for this. Go ahead and give me some scratch-offs. Black women will come back 30 days later. I don't feel right. He's like, oh, I thought I gave you the money. Nope, I don't feel right. I thought about it, and I feel like I got shortchanged. Them white bitches is telling on Bill Cosby is getting money. Okay, well, what? How much? Another, you know what you gave me last time? Because you might have this phone tap. Give me that same thing, and I'll forget about everything. You know what it is. Bye. I ain't finna give you shit. There's a lot of sexy women around here, and they eating up all the coochie, fellas. We better get a hold of it before they get it all. Leave some pussy on the plate for us, ladies. Fellas, we gotta step our game up. Because these women come up on each other and put that soft tongue on each other. Women don't want a nigga licking them no more. Move, nigga, you rough. You been smoking backwoods all day. You done put a backwood tongue on. Back up, man. Got my pussy smelling like a berry backwood now. So, you know, I got out of jail. started sleeping on my sister's couch. I ain't had nowhere to stay. You know, I just had a new baby, which is my daughter, Bria. My oldest. If I could do anything in the world, man, if I could explain to my daughter that I was a kid when I had you, I wasn't gonna be a good dad. You know what I mean? It takes years for you to become a good dad. You know, it's called babies having babies. And when your baby is mad at you because she don't realize you baby when you had her. So it takes time to grow. So I had my daughter, I'm sleeping on sister's couch. I ain't got no education, got no job, selling motherfucking drugs. I ain't got no money. I owe a couple drug dealers money in the city. I'm laying on the couch. Never forget my baby mama. She had an auntie named Janet, real sweet. Used to Indiana from Atlanta. She said, Mike, here you having a hard time in Indianapolis. If you ever need to get out of Indianapolis and move to Atlanta and change your life, you can come and stay with me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, Janet. Meanwhile, they got a comedy competition on the radio. Come to next week's comedy competition here at Club Chills. And I got two buddies, a buddy named Otis Brown, Gary Bates. They betted me. They said, Mike, you funny around here. You funny in jail, you all that shit. But I bet you can't go up there and be funny in front of people. I said, bet. We go to Club Seville's. They bet me $500. When we walk in the club, it's a bar and grill. Ain't nothing but street motherfucker. I'm talking about there's smoke everywhere. I'm stepping back getting drunk. I said, oh, I'm scared of them. I'm tearing their ass up. I'm in the back getting drunk, booing everybody off the stage. I get up on the stage, I make everybody laugh. Boom! Everybody laughing. First time I went on stage. The next week, my name on the radio. Come next week, Club Seville. Mike Epps, new comedian. Da, 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 da. Now the whole city coming up. Man, I heard you on the radio. You doing your comedy? I said, yeah, I'm doing my comedy thing. I invited my mama, my neighborhood, everybody out the next week. I went and got a... had to tie everything. As soon as I walked up in the club, I seen two dudes owe some money too. I said, oh, Lord. Fucking radio done told everybody to come here. They like, yeah, I know where to find his ass at that comedy show next week. Two motherfuckers I owe money. So I'm nervous now. Do you know I went up on that stage and bombed? Everybody booed me off the stage. Wasn't funny. I'll never forget, I'm riding down the street, riding down Michigan Street, and I'm crying. Because I'm like, damn, I've been a failure since the first grade. Fuck a life. I've been failing since a baby. You know how that keep failing? So I'm riding out, and I called baby mama's auntie. She came out and said, Janet, remember you said I can come to Atlanta? I'm ready to get away from here. I'm trying to be a comedian. She said, Mike, I got bad news. I said, what? She said, I got married. She got married, I got a new husband, he's different. He ain't as cool as, you know, I thought he was. I went anyway. I said, fuck that shit. I went and bought a bus ticket from Greyhound. My sister gave me $85 in food stamps. That's when you come out the little book. $85 of food stamps, and I had a 38 that had a pin in it fucked up. And it skipped like click, click, wow! Click, click, wow! If you stayed for them clicks, it was gonna pop you on the third one. So you can stay there and look at the raggedy ass gun if you want to. It's gonna pop. So by the time I get to Atlanta, I called, because I swear I seen T.D. Jakes the other day at the... Y'all know damn well they look alike right now. Bobby Brown and T.D. Jakes. And T.D. Jakes, man, he's all about God, man. He'd be up here, man, look like he got wheels on his shoes. I said, damn, this nigga's a robot. That's my man, T.D. Jakes, man. I went to his house and everything, man. I pulled up at this man, his house looked like heaven, man. He got it sitting on a hill, man, and the gates open up slow. Night line, I'm like, oh, God, this looks like heaven. Got the smoke out. And we pulled in there, man. I said, this is T.D. Jakes' house, man. And I started looking. And my buddy TC say, you see that dude over there with this machine gun? And he has security at his house with machine guns. I said, damn, where's the faith? I said, I guess God don't work around here all the time. I guess he didn't call him one time and he didn't show up. He's like, okay, I got something to eat, nigga. I'm gonna get some security up here. God ain't answering me this time. Yeah, it's a cold world, man, you know what I mean? But we all gotta get through the motherfucker any kind of way we can, you know what I mean? Fucked up, man, you know, everything that's going on in the world, man, that's cold, man. You know, Cosby and shit, woo, that was cold. Bitches wait till he was 100 and told on him. That's the bad part. You know, I don't condone no man knocking bitches out like Floyd Mayweather with a pill. He was knocking them up. Bip, get on the ground, bitch. Bip, get on. Boop, get on the ground. Boop. That Bill Cosby was funny doing that case, man. Shit. I like did a. I said, what the fuck is that? He must have thought he was gonna beat that case. He's like, ah. In the beginning of the case, he couldn't see. You remember that? He was going to court like this. He thought he was gonna beat that motherfucker. That nigga was. As soon as they gave him that time, he was back like this again. I can't see now. I can't, y'all remember, I can't see. They said, take that stick and tap your way in that room right there. Feel your way in that cell. You ain't gonna see this time, but you gonna feel it. Yeah, that's some real shit, man. But I love telling jokes, you know what I mean? I can't see myself doing anything else, you know. These little young dudes around here, they are scary, you know. I was at a gas station the other day and some young dudes were sitting in the car, and I know they was talking about it because they was laughing. I was like, what the fuck is fun? As soon as I walked past, because I had some braids in my head, motherfucker was like tight braid, head, ass. I was like, I heard it, but I was like, fuck them motherfuckers. I was winning the gas station. Man, I walk out and I hear another motherfucker, big shirt ass, oh hell no. I walk up to the car, I look down the car, I said, little motherfucker, let me tell you. And when I looked, they had a machine gun in the back seat. I said, God bless you, little brother. Y'all have a good day, man. Take it easy. During the pandemic, I was watching the Versus. That was pretty good, you know. Yeah, the best one was Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. I thought Bobby Brown was finna die up here. That nigga, every little step take, to be to every little step you take, be together. I said, they better get a paramedic out there after this fat ass on the side of that motherfucking building. I love Bobby Brown. Yeah, shit. Keith Sweat came out there with that little Aladdin jacket on. He got a permanent hunch in his back from fucking aunties in the 80s. He fucked over 300 aunties in his whole career. He might have got your auntie. He was at Faces. Mike Jones and Tandy, all them niggas was at Faces. Yeah, Donald Trump, he mad, you know what I mean? He mad, you know what? I kind of figured it out. He probably got a little dick, you know what I'm saying? That'll make a man mad as a motherfucker. You walk around here, dick little, you ain't servicing the women right, that'll make you angry as a motherfucker. Ladies, next time you see a man that's mad and got a bunch of power and you're like, why is he so unhappy? Dick this big. Got little dick issues. Look at Obama, man, humble, got a beautiful family. I ain't no humble, but nigga's dick probably hit the ground. Shit hit the ground. And y'all know how humble I've been throughout my career, and humble in the motherfucker. Yes, I've been humble. And if you think I'm lying, I ain't got to lie to you. This is all me right here. That's all me, goddammit. I don't think a nigga playing with. That's right, fellas. When you're in a relationship, you gotta keep on reminding your girl how sexy she is and how beautiful she is. You know what I mean? You just got, and that's how you gotta address her all the time, no matter what you say. Good morning, sexy. Have a great day, sexy. Beautiful self doing today. You just gotta keep saying it, because if you don't, her work husband's gonna tell her. And I'll kill his motherfucking ass. Yeah, that dude at her fucking job. That's why you gotta pop up on your girl's job sometime, yeah. Uh-huh. You didn't know I was coming today, did you? No warning, just walk up in there like that, yeah. Uh-huh. Where's that? Huh? Don't give her a chance to say, Cheryl, your man here. Oh, I'm up in here. You looking for that work husband. You know who that is? That's the first dude that you say, you looking for Cheryl? You're like, no, I'm looking for you. Come here. Yeah, let me holler at you for a minute. That's just who the fuck. Stop buying my fucking wife coffee, nigga, at Starbucks. She coming home happy. She's supposed to be coming home from work sad and tired, cussing about the fucking job. How was work? Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna kill you, him, and me. We are dead if you keep playing. We are out of here. Because, man, we just can't take what we can take, you know what I mean? We can't take getting cheated on. We can't take it. I mean, it'd be the end of our world, you know? If you catch a woman doing some fucked up shit she ain't supposed to be doing, and say something to her, and you're a cheater, you know what she gonna say? Please, nigga, all the shit you done did. How many men are getting beat in here by their woman? How many men are getting elbowed and slapped and kicked and kneed in the back? How many guys are getting beat? Come on, guys. Raise your hand. Now's your time. You have support here. Look at him right there. There's another one. You need to be beat, dude. I could tell you're an asshole. Women that beat men got a look on their face, too. They're like, yeah. Well, the man beat her right there. Yeah, look at him, girl. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get in a relationship with him first. The first show that I ever did in New York, it's called New York Undercover. I don't know if you remember New York Undercover, but it had Malik Yobo and a Spanish dude. Yeah, and then I did Showtime Apollo. Remember Showtime at the Apollo? But I came as an entertainer. And you know who I was on the show with? Destiny's Child. They wasn't even nobody yet. They got out of an old raggedy-ass limo. They walked there. We all dusty. I'm telling you some real shit. This early, we all dusty. Ain't nobody got shit. Man, I did the Apollo, then I got Def Comedy Jam. I did Def Comedy Jam. Then I got a Def Comedy Jam tour. I said, oh man, I gotta go now. I got time to go to LA. So I took a bus from New York to LA. Took 7 days to get here. I called a buddy named Red Grant. I said, I'm out here. He said, man, I ain't got no furniture in my house, but you come and sleep on my floor. I went over to Red's house, sleeping on his floor. While I'm staying in the apartments, it was apartments called Wasika Trails. I'm living in apartments over at Wasika Trails, into a little young dude, man. He had a good ass heart. He was a good dude. His name was Marcus. He was telling everybody he was my manager. We right down there, this is my manager. But I didn't know who he was. I didn't know. People was like, you know who that is, though. I said, oh, he's nice to me. I don't know what the fuck he do. Man, we riding around. Show at the comedy club. We at the comedy store. And when I got off stage, I said, man, Ice Cube wanna holler at you. Turned around, Ice Cube, Singleton was standing right there. I said, oh, man. Ice Cube said, what up? I said, what's up? He said, can you act? I said, hell yeah, I can act. I was auditioning for the movie. He made me audition for that movie about 7 times. Every time I thought I had the movie, he looked at me, kept doing like this. Like, you got the movie. And I was looking at him like, thank you. But every time I come back, it was more comedians reading for it. I'm like, oh, he playing with my head. So I got the role. I got the role. I called my mother. My mother was living in some apartments, man. And I called my mother. I said, Mama, what you want? She said, just buy me a washer and dryer. That's all I want. I said, I'm going to buy your house. She said, no, you're going to fuck my Social Security up. I get $7 a month, and you're not finna fuck my Social Security up. Because let me give her no check or nothing, because the Social Security people, I had to fold the money up and back into her like this and slide it to her. Sometimes she pulled back. I said, what's wrong? She said, they got ways of finding out everything. I said, Mama, we in the kitchen. Fuck Social Security.
Yeah, shit. It's crazy out here, man. Donald Trump, man, he cold. He told the Mexicans, build a wall. I'm tired of you coming over here, build a wall right now. The Mexicans said, shit, we're not building no wall, shit. Yeah, we're not building no wall. Build a wall so we can't come back over here? Shit. You see, they ain't built it yet. Because I know they wasn't talking about black people building that motherfucker. That'd have been a 30-year job. I can see brothers now. Yeah, you know I'm still down on the wall, right? Y'all still down there on the wall, man. I've been down there, what, 13 years now, something like that? Yeah, I got my son on, my son working here now. Probably retire after another 20 years, man. If the white man build the wall, they're gonna build it in a year. Why? Because they had a plan. Yeah, it's crazy, man, shit.
I thought I was black all these years. I'm 55 years old. I'm thinking I'm a black man, back to the pop. I've been calling white people crackers and all kind of shit I ain't supposed to be saying about white people. I go to Africa, I ain't never going back over there again. Because I think black, man, I'm getting my bag. 2 African dudes over there, motherfuckers said, they not like us. I said, who? Ain't like y'all. He talking about me. What the fuck you talking about? He said, no, you're not like us. I said, who am I like? He said, I don't know who you are. I said, oh, that's some bullshit. He said, I'm a black man from Amazing. No. You need to go do your ancestry.com. to tell a little bit more about you, who you are. I said, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Smart ass motherfucker, I'm gonna go do it. I went and did it like a fucking dummy. Out of they got the box to show you the ethnicity. Man popped up in the second box. I'm white. Nose from the side, that ain't no nigga nose. I look like the man on the, look at the little white man on the down. I've been talking all this power shit and I'm white as hell. Ain't to the bitch. You know the crazy thing about life, man, a lot of people think they're going to heaven and they're not. Especially old people. They swear up and down because they lived a lot of years, they going to heaven. Yeah. Good Lord, waiting on me. No, you did some shit in the 40s. He gonna get your ass. You done away with that. Think you finna outlive your sin? Sound like some cabbage and shit over there, don't it? Yeah, you ain't getting away on this motherfucker, because people be talking about, oh man, he's at a place like hell is empty. Yeah. And you're gonna get to heaven, you're gonna get up there and see a lot of people that didn't get in. Your friend's grandmother, Miss Turner. Miss Turner, what'd you, oh, that baby, I don't know what happened. I looked at Jesus, he seen me and kept going in there. You seen the Bible ministry that I do.
It's real, man, you know, shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I don't never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of the time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and they talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. There's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walk around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth. Lying ass helpers. Look at it. Look, they say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. That's right. Don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. Yeah, because they laying in the bed with their thumb on speed dial on your ass. I ain't got to put up with this shit, nigga. Pep, hello? But they got a new law now. Whoever get to the phone first, the other one going to jail. You ought to see the niggas of my wife. Nigga running down the street with pajamas on. My wife just hit me in the eye. I'm in 4131 North Park. I've been to prison 3 times. She got a C-section scar right there. Yeah, because the police get there and always separate y'all and shit. Shut up, don't say nothing. Shut up, don't say nothing to her. Now y'all over there looking at each other way across the street. What the fuck you call the police for? Because nigga, you said you was gonna kill me. I always say I'm gonna kill you. Have I ever killed you? Some fine ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house, what you doing? Standing here in the door watching you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you're riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do. If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of it. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're an alcoholic, your wife needs to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm gonna keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team, see. That's some nigga that was in there talking shit. Black people know God, man. We've been through so much, we know God, and we always begging him for something. So, you know, we done forced a relationship on this man. Your grandmama been bugging him since 1802. She done prayed to him 400 times a day. I got a prayer line, and when he hit and see the black people, he said, oh, Lord, here we go. Let me see what he gonna want now. Because God don't never get a day off. When does God get to take a day off and don't answer no prayers, ain't got to watch over nobody, ain't got to judge nothing, and go lay on one of them nice beaches he made? With a bad bitch he made. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't put that last one. I fuck around, get home, license suspended, Oh, sir. Now, what if you call God to pray on him and his brother answered the phone? God ain't in. This is his brother. What's happening? But he ain't in right now. I'm doing all his answering and stuff. He told me to tell y'all he ain't doing nothing but medical stuff. Don't call here trying to get no rims out the shop or none of that shit like that, because it ain't happening.
My fucking kids think I guess because I'm a comedian, they think they can play with me. Yeah, some of them don't take me serious. My one little daughter talking about, what's up, Day-Day? I was like, what'd you fuck you just say to me? Call me Day-Day again. I'll kick that pamper off your ass. Yeah, I got some ugly-ass baby mamas, man. I do. I ain't always been famous. My past is haunting me right now. The bigger I get, the more my past come back. I got ugly baby mamas. Google Mike Epps' baby mama when you leave here tonight. I ain't got a fucking... And watch Bobby Brown pop up in the picture. The stepfathers that are here tonight. Look, they don't even want me known. Fuck her and her kids, man. When a man meet a woman, when he first meet her, he be so happy, he be bragging on the bitch's kids. And that little boy right there, he is going to NFL. The little girl gets straight A's. Talk to him about a year later. Yeah, man, I ain't the whole... Shut the fucking door! I hate this bitch's kids, man. I really do. Yeah, because kids pick their mama's fucking boyfriends. I don't like him, mama. Did I ask you who you like? You know, especially they don't like a motherfucker that don't bring no money in the house. That's who they fucking really don't like. And it be the little girl in the family. You don't even work, mama. They be monitoring the food you eating and shit. You in there eating a snack, the little come in there, my mother bought them for our lunch. I'm a Melvin in there eating our snacks, man. That's when she come in there, Melvin, don't eat that stuff. I bought that for their field trip. Don't eat that food. That's when the little boy go crazy. That's his third Capri Sun. That's his third one, mama. Man, nigga gonna trip over me about a pouch of juice, little nigga? I'm fucking your mama, man. Yeah, I grew up real poor, you know what I mean, from the hood, you know. I ain't got no room to be modest. It's time for me to shine. If you got some good pussy and you know it, clap your hand. Yeah, right. Some of you bitches lying like a fuck. Some of y'all's pussy ain't good. It says junior high. I see a couple niggas in here with white girls you didn't pay to get in. A nigga with a white girl at the bank, the niggas in the car. The white girl at the machine talking about how much? Bitch, all the money out of there. Get all the money out of there. You can borrow money from a white girl and don't never give it back. This is the last $40, Tyrone. You're taking advantage of being my mom and starting to notice it. I don't give a fuck what your mama starting to notice. She want to give me some of that pussy on the low. You borrow some money from a black girl, she gonna threaten your ass before she give it to you. Let me tell you something, my money, motherfucker, before I give it to you. I works too hard for my shit.
And I kill a motherfucker like I don't even want it here. You didn't threaten the motherfucker here. Take this $7 back. You one of the pettiest bitches I know. It's all kind of pimps and players out here tonight. I seen a nigga walking in here with a hip replacement like this. Would you let a nigga fuck you to walk like this? Sharon, Sharon, Sharon.
There's a lot of old women in here, man. You know, I love that. I love to see grandmas and mamas and shit out here in the audience. You know, excuse my language, you know, but y'all did some of the same shit we did. A lot of you, you only know your grandma as she is now. You didn't meet her till she was 50. You don't know who the fuck she is. She just turned to God when you was born. Old women ain't scared of shit. There'd be a rat in the house. They'd be like, go on now. Did she just tell a rat to go on now? And they don't be scared of no motherfucking burglars either. There'd be a burglar in the house. Where's the money at, bitch? Who you supposed to be? Them grandmothers know about everything going on and they ain't never out their house. You ever notice that? The fuck do old people know about everything? They know about who got shot and everything. You know that one boy got shot and they said Tony did it. This is what I heard now. And they on Instagram. You think they don't see you posting them naked pictures on Instagram? It'd be a family gathering, your grandmother pull you in the house. Come here, I want to talk to you for a minute. What's this shit I heard you showed your puss on a computer?
I thought I was black all these years. I'm 55 years old. I'm thinking I'm a black man, back to the pop. I've been calling white people crackers and all kind of shit I ain't supposed to be saying about white people. I go to Africa, I ain't never going back over there again. Because I think black, man, I'm getting my bag. Two African dudes over there, motherfuckers said, they not like us. I said, who? Ain't like y'all. He talking about me. What the fuck you talking about? He said, no, you're not like us. I said, who am I like? He said, I don't know who you are. I said, oh, that's some bullshit. He said, I'm a black man from Amazing. No. You need to go do your Ancestry.com. to tell a little bit more about you, who you are. I said, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Smart ass motherfucker, I'm gonna go do it. I went and did it like a fucking dummy. Out of they got the box to show you the ethnicity. Man popped up in the second box. I'm white. My nose from the side, that ain't no nigga nose. I look like the man on the, look at the little white man on the dime. I've been talking all this black power shit and I'm white as hell. Ain't that a bitch? You know the crazy thing about life, man, a lot of people think they're going to heaven and they're not. Especially old people. They swear up and down because they lived a lot of years, they going to heaven. Yeah. Good Lord waiting on me. No, you did some shit in the 40s. You gonna get your ass. You done away with that. Think you finna outlive your sin? Sound like some cabbage and shit over there, don't they? Yeah, you ain't getting away. on this motherfucker because people be talking about, oh man, he's at a place like hell is empty. Yeah. And you're going to get to heaven, you're going to get up there and see a lot of people that didn't get in. Your friend's grandmother, Miss Turner. Miss Turner, what'd you, oh, that baby, I don't know what happened. I looked at Jesus, he seen me and kept going in there. You seen the Bible ministry that I do. Get the fuck away from me, shit. That was a good thing Dave Chappelle did. I wouldn't advise a motherfucker that ain't got no money to do it. Fuck around, say something about the LGBTQTs, you better have some money. Say the shit about them motherfuckers be outside. Fuck Mike Epps. Fuck Mike Epps. Fuck Mike Epps. And mean it too. I tell men all the time, hey man, don't be angry about gay people. Because if you're too angry, it look like you hiding something. They don't bother me. I see them all the time. I see them at the airport. Mike F. I was like, calm down. First of all, calm down. And stop making all the goddamn noise so everybody see us over here. I want to take a picture with you. I said, I'm taking a picture, man. I'm looking around. I'm like, man. We finna take the picture, everything cool. Something told me look down. I look, he taking the picture, looking, I said, no, nigga, we ain't taking that picture right there. With your face, look at me, and that nigga, we ain't doing that one. You ain't finna have me on entertainment tonight, nigga. Where the fat vegans at? Any fat vegans in here tonight? Them are some lying motherfuckers, them fucking fat vegans. I don't eat that, I don't eat that, I don't eat, Be read what's in there? I don't eat that, I don't eat. You eating something, motherfucker. I got a cousin, 700 pounds, she me crying the other day. I said, what's wrong? They snatching women in the neighborhood. I said, and what are you worried about? They ain't finna snatch nothing around you. You might get forklift off one of these streets. Anyway, she been running down the street and been getting snatched. She jogging down the street, looking in car, trying to get snatched. She in the car. She running through the park, she waving at cars. Them big girls, they run real slow. The van that been snatching the women that's 5 fucking times the other night. I told her, what does that tell you? They didn't see me. I said, I don't know fuck did they not see. They seen you. How could somebody not see a circle on the corner? Cheerio standing there on the corner and then nobody see you. Anyway, she got snatched. I think they snatched last Thursday or something like that. Yeah, they snatched her. I talked to the detective. He said, Mr. Epps, she got in the van. Yeah, she got in the van. As soon as they stopped, she got in the mother. Women are ask God to queue up for them. You ever hear? God, please get him in the name of Lord Jesus. Hallelujah, this nigga. That's what the women say. Boy, you in trouble. God don't play about me. Karma's coming back on ass right now. God, don't play about me. Shit you did to me yesterday, God is coming, I'm telling you. I do nothing but use your products. You gonna put God on me because I use your products? Women break up with a man and just fuck on with their life. You be looking like you supposed to be fucking hurt like me. No, they go golfing shit. That's what women do. When they break up with a man, they go start doing new shit you ain't never seen them do. Go get a haircut, gotta look like a rooster now. You're like, what the fuck? This new guy got you looking crazy as fuck. We don't know how to go on with our life. Start picking scumbag bitches to be our wife. You don't want your wife to see your new wife. Oh, God. You went backwards. This new bitch you make me feel like I shouldn't have never dealt with you. She looks horrible. When you break up with your woman, they give your friend a chance to say shit he been wanting to say about her, man. Shark-faced bitch. Yeah, hey. I still love her. Relax, man. We still got a chance. I went to a Jamaican restaurant the other day, man. Something told me look in the back. I said, oh, hell no. It was two Mexicans back there making the Jamaican food. I said, bump, bump, bump. Lit shot of a Mexican making Jamaican food. He told me, one love. Let's stay together and be at one. Had a jerk burrito that night, man. I went on. Supported them, you know what I mean? Yeah, artificial intelligence is coming, but they're not gonna be able to replace a Mexican. You're gonna come back looking for the robot. He's not here right now, Papi. We got him in the back there. We put hydraulics on him right now. He's not talking right now, and I'm doing the work again. The girls at, I know they in here. Yeah, shit. They go to prison and can't defend themselves. There's some big convict that been lifting weights, been in there his life. He gonna overpower you, little shooter. They gonna get you in the weight room and work you out real tough. You're real tired. Next morning, he gonna come in there, you gonna try to fight off and can't fight back. Say, turn on around, little shooter. Put that magazine on your back. Spank your little butt, nigga. Yeah. If you stealing fucking money, you know what I mean, from thin air, fuck it, take it. Fuck them, take the money. All the money they ain't took from you, fuck them. Take fucking money. Just don't be buying those shoes and belts and shit with it. Buy some land, buy some property and some, yeah. With that stolen ass money. Buy you some houses. Because you're going to need it when you get out. Because you're going to get some time. They're going to lock your ass up. You're going to jail. That's fucked up. You got to get your teeth fixed when you're stealing. Anything you're doing wrong, get your teeth fixed and your health right. So at least you be healthy in there. Every time you buy a belt, that tooth you ain't fixed is in the back. Shaking his head saying, look at this motherfucker buying another belt. My tooth been back here smelling like shit for 2 years. And you buying another belt, nigga? But the black man is a bad motherfucker in America. You hear me? Yeah. A bad motherfucker. To start on zero and still win, you a bad motherfucker. That's why we need Mayor Hoxette. Yeah, he liked the people, you know what I mean? We need a abolitionist with us. We need a white Frederick Douglass right here in Indianapolis. Come on, area! Here they come! Get out of here! Yeah. Marion County Jail, that motherfucker right there, shit. I seen Mike Tyson one time. I was like, Mike. He was like, where you from? I said, Indianapolis. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, I don't never want to go to that motherfucker right there. Mexicans ain't got no license, registration, nothing. Police pulled them over, license, registration. Yes. Do you have a license, registration? Yes. Step out. No. Stop the fucking car. And white people get out the car when the police get out. You want to tell me why the fuck you just pulled me over back there? Get your fucking hands off me! Don't fucking touch me like that! In the car, Rebecca. Put your fucking hands on me. I don't give a fuck. That's a booger move right there. You ever see a nigga in your car doing that like that? How many of y'all ever wiped the booger on your friend's car seat? Don't lie, motherfuckers. Fuck that. I'm putting the booger on the nigga's seat. There ain't no napkins or nothing in here. Getting out. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. They got Diddy on not a FRICO charge, but a FRICO charge. He's in jail for being a freak, man. They found out some of the shit I did. I'd be in electric chair right now. All the late night bitches I done fucked all over the United States. Man, they would have let Diddy out early, but they had him on camera with that running out there. Kicked Cassie in the foot and ran back in the room. I said, we'll send him to jail, right? Yeah, I was never invited to the parties. I used to see him, but he never invited me. Because I know I'd have had my dick out somewhere in that party. There go Mike out. I'm telling you, he in there right here. Come here. Everybody in here a freak. If they red light on everybody's head, this. I don't feel sorry for the girls who got drugs because they're drinking free drinks. That's where the drugs is at. You want some free shit? Come on. Let me get some of this free drug punch. To be fucked up to be famous, man, and locked up. They probably walk up to Diddy all the time, man. What's that on y'all did? Damn. Oh, yeah, you on Faith Evans, man. You know what? One of my buddies, man, rest in peace, man. He was in prison, man. His mother tried to bring him some Jordans in prison. So this lady about this tall with some size 15s on, she walking in. They said, if you don't take them fucking shoes off. She said, I got the gout. They said, you going to jail if you don't take them skis off. You know damn well them ain't your shoes. I went to a Jamaican restaurant the other day, man. Something told me look in the back. I said, oh, hell no. It was two Mexicans back there making the Jamaican food. I said, bump, bump, bump. Lit shot of a Mexican making Jamaican food. He was talking about one love. Let's stay together and be at one. I had a jerk burrito that night, man. I went on supported him, you know what I mean? Yeah, artificial intelligence is coming. They're not gonna be able to replace a Mexican. You're gonna come back looking for the robot. He's not here right now, Papi. We got him in the back there. We put hydraulics on him right now. He's not talking right now, and I'm doing the work again. The girls at, I know they in here. Yeah, shit. Yeah, man, everybody don't know about Indianapolis, but it's more than corn here, you know what I mean? Real smart, intelligent, educated people, man, and some real good hustlers, you know what I mean? Yeah. Learn how to hustle here, you know? Yeah, because I used to sell candy, but I hated going on 30th and Clifton because they take the box. Everybody in here personally. So I'm in here, all this Hollywood shit I'm doing is for the cameras. I'm a nigga just like I got lucky and got in show business. I got 3 baby mama felonies, didn't graduate from high school, grew up poor in the motherfucking food stamps. Yeah, we grew up on food stamps. Yeah, you remember them food stamps? Sometimes your mama sell them to get her hair done. I'm gonna get my hair done this month. I ain't gonna fall like that. Y'all ain't gonna do me like this month. She sells some of the food stamps. We be hungry that last week. Something ain't panning out. Your hair good, but we hungry in the motherfucker these last 4 days. Sometimes the mailman be late with the food stamps. My mother go find the mailman. I be on that bicycle riding like a motherfucker looking for him. My brother be on the handlebars like this. Yeah, man, shit, it's cold outside. It's cold as a heart outside. Hell yeah. I seen iced tea and cocoa, man. I love iced tea. I've been looking at iced tea since 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of iced tea. I seen the airport with his girl. He's like, Mike, we need to do a movie together. I said, all right. But in my mind, I said, man, they only give you 2 lines on Law and Order. Fucked up how they do iced tea. They didn't cut his ponytail and his lines. I seen him on there the other night. He came on there. Homicide called this morning, said 3 kids missing. Boom, 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 boom. I said, God, the man said 2 words on there, and they didn't cut him off. He linked over a dead body the other night and said, that's him. Boom, 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 boom. I said, oh man, his ass is out of there. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, shit. I tried to go to the military, I ain't gonna lie, man. Any military people in here? Attention! That's my yell in your motherfucking face like that. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Don't die, I'm like, nigga, I'm out of here. I quit. I don't do this. Get the fuck out of my face. I tried to go to the military, man. I took the test and flunked. They call it ASVAB. Man, that recruiter picked me up and took me out to dinner. I went to Ponderosa. I had that big potato with that steak. What? Man, I took the test and flunked the test, man. I couldn't get his ass back on that phone. I knew something wasn't right. But I'd already lied and told everybody I was going to the military. I'm like, look, I got the brochures. I leave, I think, next Wednesday. Man, that recruiter called me and told me I wasn't going. My other two friends, they went. I was sad in the hell. They was like, Mike, man, we love you, bro. I said, damn, man, I was sad. I had already told everybody I was leaving. I said, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something. So I went to prison. I said, I'm gonna disappear for a couple of years and come back. Yeah, my whole family think I'm funny, but my grandmother, everybody be laughing in the house, and then my mother said, ain't that funny to me? I said, who's funny to you? She said, Bill Cosby. He gave me some tea. I said, and what happened? She said, I don't remember. Yeah, my grandmother used to sit on the toilet like this with a cigarette and just open her legs and thump the ashes out. Put. Sometimes she lift her whole ass up. Pow, pow. My grandmother called the police on everybody in the hood and then come down there with a down on. What happened down here? What happened? Every time my grandmother, I'm about to go, she said, yeah, let the Lord bless you, and or the mortuary gonna dress you. I said, oh, what kind of shit do you say to somebody walking out the door? But see, my grandmother, she's a great woman, and I know she's going to heaven. Yeah. And a lot of you think you're going to heaven, but you're not. You see, when God calls your Christian ass home, the spirit is going to leave your body and go into a 30-minute orientation. And in that orientation, that's when a beautiful angel is going to float down and give you some paperwork to fill out. And don't lie, motherfucker, this is going straight to God. And when they go to God, they say, God, the first man's here. Let him in. It's a Mexican. Hola, Jesus. My name is Jesus too. And I was wondering, can I bring the rest of my family here with me? Clean your clouds. I put extension on your wings. You already snuck 40 of your cousins in here, Jesus. And pick all them oranges and chiclets up off the ground that you dropped. It smells like Fabuloso in here now. What's up with these girls with these ass BBLs that come with the teeth, too? We got ass in them. Is that a package? The and the teeth come together? Like baby shoes in their mouth. What the fuck? I don't know what it is. The fonder the women, the broker they are. Beautiful and poor as hell. No, that's real shit. And all the women that look like Kodak Black bank account. These old 413CKs, is that what I don't know what the fuck it is. I didn't get the education I was supposed to get, but I fucked around and got famous. So you know, the slow guy that made it. Because I didn't go to fuckers. I don't, my math is fucked up, you know? And common sense has helped me survive in life. I don't know if you have any, but common sense helped me survive. Serious. Because I remember when I first got into business, man, and I had this accountant, and they was handling my money, but I really wasn't good at math. And I just used to say, yeah, I understand, but I didn't understand. I said, so how the fuck can I get them to stop my money? So you know what I did? They had a big-ass meeting one day. I was sitting in the meeting. I just dropped the gun pocket. Sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to drop that. I hope you guys have a good evening. Right then, I said, they'll never steal nothing else. They were stealing, they ain't gonna steal again. 'Cause I'm shit out of you if I find out. Women are ask God to queue up for them. You ever hear? God, please get him in the name of Lord Jesus. Hallelujah, this nigga. That's what the women say. Boy, you in trouble. God don't play about me. Karma's coming back on ass right now. God don't play about me. Shit you did to me yesterday, God is coming, I'm telling you. I do nothing but use your products. You gonna put God on me because I use your products? Women break up with a man and just fuck on with their life. You be looking like you supposed to be fucking hurt like me. No, they go golfing shit. That's what women do. When they break up with a man, they go start doing new shit you ain't never seen them do. Go get a haircut, gotta look like a rooster now. You're like, what the fuck? This new guy got you looking crazy as fuck. We don't know how to go on with our life. Start picking scumbag bitches to be our wife. You don't want your wife to see your new wife. Oh, God. You went backwards. This new bitch, you make me feel like I shouldn't have never dealt with you. She looks horrible. When you break up with your woman, they give your friend a chance to say shit he been wanting to say about her, man. Shark-faced bitch. Yeah, hey. I still love her. Relax, man. We still got a chance. Every now and then I have celebrities come to my show, support me, you know what I mean, whether I like them or not, but they be in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Give a round of applause. Let's clap it up. Donald Trump is here tonight, y'all. There's some white people in like, oh God, for real? Serious? He's here? I can't say nothing about his motherfucking ass right now because I know he got somebody in here looking at me. Fuck you, whoever's in here working for Donald right now. I started off working jobs. I had a lot of jobs, you know. I worked at Hardee's. You ever heard of that? That's some Midwest shit, yeah. I worked at Hardee's. Every job I worked at sold drugs on it. So I was the weekend on all my jobs. And the boss wondered why I had more than the rest of the employees. When you sell drugs on a job, you can give out credit till Friday. Then I graduated. Because that's how I was doing. I was working at 7-Eleven. I was buying groceries and shit. And my friends that started selling crack was coming in the store buying baggies. You know the little sandwich baggies? They was coming in there buying baggies. They had jewelry on. They was laughing at me. They was like, Mo, you still selling crack? I'm like, what y'all doing? See, I had no selling drugs because I was a Jehovah's Witness. How do you go door to door to car to car? Yeah. My mother didn't know I was selling crack. I was so excited to sell crack, I didn't know what I was doing. Because I was watching the video shit, I was listening to NWA, and I was like, oh, I'm getting in this shit. And my big brother John just kept saying, yeah, I got a black suit for you. I'm like, for what? He's like, nigga, you gonna get fucked up. But don't forget, I was a Jehovah's Witness. I was a nice drug dealer. That's why the drug addicts like me. It was real nice. I felt sorry for the people that were selling. Before I give it to them, I say, you really need to change your life. And then I'll sell it to them. Give me the money anyway. Somebody else is going to get the money. And what? Yeah. If you stealing fucking money, you know what I mean, from thin air, fuck it, take it. Fuck them, take the money. All the money they ain't took from you, fuck them. Take fucking money. Just don't be buying no shoes and belts and shit with it. Buy some land, buy some property and some, yeah. With that stolen ass money. Buy you some houses, because you're going to need it when you get out, because you're going to get some time. They're going to lock your ass up. You're going to jail. That's fucked up. You got to get your teeth fixed when you're stealing. Anything you're doing wrong, get your teeth fixed and your health right. So at least you be healthy in there. Every time you buy a belt, that tooth you ain't fixed is in the back. Shaking his head saying, look at this motherfucker buying another belt. My tooth been back here smelling like shit for 2 years. And you buying another belt, nigga? I seen my buddy's grandmother in court, man. I ain't bullshit, man. You know the police will lock you up for DUI. I don't care how old he is. I was in jail one time and I seen my buddy's grandmother. She was about 75. Women be going to court. I seen her thing like, yeah. I said, hey, Miss Therese. She said, oh, hey, baby. I said, what you doing in here? Some bullshit. She saw you back out there, thing go. I seen her about 2 days later. I said, they ain't let you out? No, baby. Some stuff came up on me.
One night I needed some weed. I couldn't find none. I called everybody. I said, I'm going to try something. He was sitting in there. I said, hey, man, you smoke weed? He said, no, I don't smoke no weed. I said, I knew he was lying. Okay. And before I can get out the door, he said, I know who got it. I said, oh, yeah? Yeah, I know who got it. I know who got it. I said, is it good? He said, it's loud. I said, go get it. Man, I'm sitting there watching this little motherfucker. He walked out the back door and walked right back in the house. I said, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him as soon as I see him. I said, hello? Who the fuck you think I am? Hey, what, OG, I got that. I said, man, you had it on you. I said, get your ass in here. Because I still wanted it. I wasn't gonna kick his ass out that house as long as I've been looking for this shit. I said, get your ass in here. Man, the weed was so good, I've been asking my daughter, little friend that. I kind of like him. I liked him too much. I got a granddaughter now. That weed old of her.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. That's right. Don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. Yeah, because they laying in the bed with their thumb on speed dial on your ass. I ain't got to put up with this shit, nigga. Pip, hello? But they got a new law now. Whoever get to the phone first, the other one going to jail. You ought to see the niggas on my wife. Nigga running down the street with pajamas on. My wife just hit me in the eye. I'm in 4131 North Park. I've been to prison 3 times. She got a C-section scar right there. Yeah, because the police get there and always separate y'all and shit. Shut up, don't say nothing. Shut up, don't say nothing to her. Now y'all over there looking at each other way across the street. What the fuck you call the police for? Because nigga, you said you was gonna kill me. I always say I'm gonna kill you. Have I ever killed you?
I fell in love with a skeezer one time and didn't know it. You did too? That's where you sitting with right there? Shit. He like this, me too. Her breath over there, dicky as a motherfucker. Yeah, I fell in love with a motherfucking skeezer and didn't know it. I took her to a picnic and everybody was laughing at me. I was like, what the fuck is so funny? And he was like, oh, Mike. I was like, what? Nothing, man. Just do your thing. Do your thing, Mike. I was like, something the fuck ain't right. I told her, come here, I need to talk to you. Is there something I need to know? She said, Mike, I wanted to tell you, I know everybody. That's all I wanted to do. I said, I gotta go find me an old antibiotic in the house somewhere. Got some old tricycline up in there.
6 months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my feelings. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my feelings. She listening to Kelly Price and all kind of shit. 10 years later. Hey, babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat? There's a lot of beautiful ladies in here. Ladies, never let a man fuck you with his shoes on. That means feet stink. You didn't let a funky foot fucker fuck you. And fellas, if you ever meet a woman that got a mustache, don't be afraid. That coochie's wet.
Pulled over and ain't got no license, registration, or nothing. They be like this when the police pull up. Do you have license, registration? Yes. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? Yes. Do you understand English? Yes. Are you fucking with me? Yes. Do you know you're going to jail? Yes. Step out the car. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The back of the car. White people get pulled up by the police, they get out and be talking to them. How's everything going? The fuck is this? They out there talking to each other.
Cocaine is one drug you can't have sex on. Yeah, you be sitting there snorting, looking at the girl like, yeah, I'm finna tear that ass up. Your dick be like, no, you're not. Have you ever had to stuff your dick in somebody because it didn't get big? Took that motherfucker and stuffed it in. She coughed and it pop out. Girl, get a cough drop and get the fuck out of here right now. It's a lot of young girls in here with some old men in here now. You're sprinkled off in here. See your AARP card lit up. You see them old men walk like Mr. Ricky walk like that? He tired of you hiding him. You take him to one of them events, not an event, event. You gonna stop hiding me? Shit, I'm ready to be seen. She be walking in front. Come on, Miss Ricky, hurry up. Mr. Ricky, everybody know we're together now. You cut the bullshit. When Mr. Ricky get mad and she say the wrong thing and he turn around, he gonna say, look here, bitch, let me tell you something. You can put that spin on it like that nigga say, look here, let me tell you something. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life. Yeah, real shit. I like it because everybody play basketball out here. Everybody can play ball a little bit. A little bit, you know. We got the Indiana Pacers in the house, y'all. Give it up to the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, them my niggas right there. Them Pacers. Yeah. I tried to, yeah, everybody in Indiana thought they was going pro. End up going to prison. You ought to see them niggas playing ball in the penitentiaries in Indiana. Boy, them niggas is some bad niggas. Yeah, real shit. And I used to make the team. And when them report cards come out, over with. The coach say, yeah, man, you might be able to play that last game we got against Manual coming up. Yeah, I used to just shoot the ball. Coach be mad. You know how everybody be lining up just cussing motherfuckers out. I don't give a damn. You need to get back on defense. And when he got to me, he said, you are not Reggie Miller. I was like, fuck basketball. I ain't playing this shit. Yeah, everybody in Indiana can play ball. And when you niggas that's pigeon-toed, that got a booty up high, them niggas can dunk right there. Niggas that's pigeon-toed up high, niggas jump out the ceiling. That's how you do it. Throw the ball up there, throw it up there, throw it up there, throw that ball up there. One of them pigeons, throw that ball up there, throw it up there. Out the ceiling. Ladies, where the beautiful ladies? Some ugly bitches here too, man. Yeah, some ugly bitches that snuck in too. I can't stand for an ugly motherfucker to play hard. Hell, you hard to want, shit. Let me tell you something. You're ugly. Work out. Go to the gym. And clean. And I'll fuck you. Just because you look good don't mean you smell good. I got some fine fishy holes in my motherfucking lifetime. You know what I do? I turn that seat heater on. You smell a fish fillet frying, I'll tell you, get up out of here. Women always think we done gave them some, my coochie's itching. You done drunk a case of Pepsi. Pepsi will itch you up too. Look, there's a bump, there's a bump. Bust it, there's Pepsi in it. New Jason pussy, busted Pepsi. Every man here thought he had AIDS at least once. Come on, fellas, let's live an informant. It was a club called M&J's. It was like a nightclub. I had just copped. I had just got my, you know how when you first cop, I spent my money on my dope, I bagged it up, and I'm sitting over in the car at the park, and I sold some dope. the dude, I told me don't sell this shit to this motherfucker, because he was moving too fast. He's like, come on, I gotta get up out of here. And I sold it to him, man. As soon as I sold it to him and I got out the car, the motherfucker narcos rolled up on me. Took me to jail for dealing in possession of cocaine over 7 grams. And if you Google Mike Epps mugshots on your phone right now, you will see where I caught that case, 1990. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. I'm gonna give you a second. Oh, you ain't got no phone? Imagine me 1990. When you get home, Google that shit. I'm sitting there, man, motherfucker. And I kept trying to tell the drug officer, I'm like, man, I'm a user. He said, no, you ain't no user. I said, yes, I use drugs. He said, no, that was too much for a user. You was selling it. The guy who set me up was a drug addict too. They couldn't find him. They was trying to make him come to court to testify on me, but they couldn't find him. So I went from 20 years to 8 years. They suspended 5, and I did 2 years in the Marion County Jail in my hometown. 2 years in the Marion County Jail. And I'm sitting in a motherfucking jail, man, and I don't look that much different than I do now. And I ain't had no hair on my face, had curly hair. I'm sitting in there with some real goons. And when that story about don't drop the soap and the predator, that shit's real. I'm sitting up in the jail, and I just walked up to, I don't know where the fuck, I thought the fucker looked like a swollen snake. He was big. He just walked up on me, hit you in your motherfucking throat. I said, what the fuck, what? Nigga, I ain't even dead. I don't even know you. I guess he wanted to fuck, he was trying to fuck me. That's how they do it. They bully you, and then if you let them bully you. So I thought he was trying to set me up for that. I said, oh, I got to figure something. I kept saying to myself, I'm going to bite this nigga if nothing else. A bite is a bad motherfucker, yeah. Somebody get you on the ground, bite them. They getting up. I'm biting the shit out you, nigga. Big Mac style. Wherever you got me on the ground, I'm biting the fuck out of you. Nigga didn't know I was finna use my mouth on that nigga for real. Women are ask God to queue up for them. You ever hear? God, please get him in the name of Lord Jesus. Hallelujah, this nigga. That's what the women say. Boy, you in trouble. God don't play about me. Karma's coming back on your ass right now. God don't play about me. Shit you did to me yesterday, God is coming, I'm telling you. I do nothing but use your products. You gonna put God on me because I use your products? Women break up with a man and just fuck on with their life. You be looking like you supposed to be fucking hurt like me. No, they go golfing shit. That's what women do. When they break up with a man, they go start doing new shit you ain't never seen them do. Go get a haircut, gotta look like a rooster now. You're like, what the fuck? This new guy got you looking crazy as fuck. We don't know how to go on with our life. Start picking scumbag bitches to be our wife. You don't want your wife to see your new wife. Oh, God. You went backwards. This new bitch, you make me feel like I shouldn't have never dealt with you. She looks horrible. When you break up with your woman, they give your friend a chance to say shit he been wanting to say about her, man. Shark-faced bitch. Yeah, hey. I still love her. Relax, man. We still got a chance. Yeah. If you stealing fucking money, you know what I mean, from thin air, fuck it, take it. Fuck them, take the money. All the money they ain't took from you, fuck them. Take fucking money. Just don't be buying no shoes and belts and shit with it. Buy some land, buy some property and some, yeah. With that stolen ass money. buy you some houses, because you're going to need it when you get out, because you're going to get some time. They're going to lock your ass up. You're going to jail. That's fucked up. You got to get your teeth fixed when you're stealing. Anything you're doing wrong, get your teeth fixed and your health right. So at least you be healthy in there. Every time you buy a belt, that tooth you ain't fixed is in the back. Shaking his head saying, look at this motherfucker buying another belt. My tooth been back here smelling like shit for 2 years. And you buying another belt, nigga? Powerful as hell. They know how to turn the whole house on your ass. Kids ain't talking to you. Even the dog run past. Fuck you too, you little bitch. All them bones I done gave your punk ass. The whole family be in one bedroom. You got the house to the rest of yourself. You see them bringing food from the kitchen. Love you, Daddy. Working for you. You in the living room hungry and as hell. Ain't no TV on, nothing. And if you don't get nobody, you just go to the Whole Foods and just stand there with a whole bunch of lonely-ass men at the hot bar. There ain't no food at the house. Tell y'all something you might not know about me. When I was young, I fucked a lot of older women, man. That was one of my things. A lot of my aunties' friends, I fucked them. My aunties had a friend named Nell, and boy, I was nailing her. And she told me one day, you better, I said, I ain't gonna say shit. Don't you say nothing. That's the key. Yeah, that's some real shit. I'm from Indiana. You know how this town can be, right? You know. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so tired of acting like I don't like white people. I only do it in front of black people. White people, if you heard some of the shit I said about you when I was around black people. And then I'd go back to my gated community and hug my neighbor Bob and his wife Cindy and tell him I love you, Bob. And I'm a fake ass nigga, y'all. I don't As soon as black people get some money, they don't want to be around no black people. No, them niggas, get them niggas away from me. I don't deal with no black people. Fuck that shit. Nigga that sold 10 kilos. Them some niggas, get them niggas away from here. I don't deal with no niggas. I tried to sell cocaine, man. I ain't bullshitting. I did. I tried to sell it, but I was an unsuccessful thug. A nigga fronted me a kilo one time. I didn't know how to get rid of it. I didn't know who to sell it to. I went to my auntie and said, you know anybody do dope? Because you know if you give a nigga an 8-ball, he gonna turn it into what? A quarter ounce. The quarter ounce gonna turn into what? A half ounce. The half gonna turn into a whole ounce. The whole ounce gonna turn into 2. The 2 gonna turn into 4. Now the 4 gonna turn into more. You got a quarter key, you got 9 ounces. What's that 9 gonna turn into? 18. 18 gonna turn into what? 36. Look at the drug dealer niggas in here. That nigga said 36. I tried to sell cocaine in the 90s. When niggas was on the corner with the dope under their motherfucking mouth like this, and them police riding there like a motherfucker hot. I'm swallowing this shit. Police ride on me, nigga. I ain't got no dumb nigga. As soon as they roll up, I'm swallowing this shit. You remember niggas sold cocaine in the 90s? They bring white people in the neighborhood, but they tell the white people, stay in the car. I'm gonna go over and get it for you. Stay in the car. Don't talk to nobody. It'd be a white couple sitting in the car sweating. All right, go ahead.
That's when the nigga go in the projects. Nigga walk in the project. Hey, look, I got the white people sitting in the car around the corner, okay? Okay, they got $150 spending. They want an 8-ball right now. But they got money they spending all weekend. Okay, now do something for me now. Now give me something. Do something for me now. Shit. I didn't risk life out there. Do something for me now. Show me something. About an hour later, here come the nigga again. Okay, they ready again. They got a 10-speed, $200 and a cable box. They ready. Later on that night, here come the white people by themselves. Has anybody seen Swift around here anywhere? A nigga named Swift then swiftly took your shit from you. There's a lot of niggas in here. Y'all better watch the police. Shit. The police put a hurting on your ass, Jack. No, for real. And white people be talking about, oh, those niggers are resisting arrest. How the fuck a nigga resisting arrest? Fuck that. You see the police. You just be riding and one nigga say, you know the police behind us. That's when you find out who going to jail. When your buddy say, man, you know I ain't go to court that time. Well, you going in the morning, nigga, if they pull us over. The nigga in the back seat, I got some pills in my pocket. You better eat them, motherfucker. You better not leave near Fruity Pebble in my back seat. And jail's the wrong place to be on ecstasy at, ain't it? You in there in the cell sweating and horny hell. The fucking head fall off your shit. And when you go to jail, ain't nobody did nothing in jail. You go to jail, everybody in there innocent. Man, they got me on some bullshit. Somebody did something in this motherfucker. And nigga get pulled over, nigga act like he didn't know his life. Did you know your life? When? Nigga, 10 years ago we suspended your shit. Put the head back on it.
See, I love black people, man, because we do shit don't nobody do, man, you know? Like, we box up shit. I don't give a fuck where we go, we taking something with us. There'd be 3 wings left, box all that up. Put all that shit in that box. Put that with the celery, all that, put all that in there. The waiter be like, why don't he eat this shit? There's 3 wings left. Because we like getting up with our underwear on in front of the microwave at 3 in the morning. What you got? I got them wings from earlier when we went to the thing.
Yeah, I'm a special man. It took me years to come to being that. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be, you know what I mean, embarrassed about it. You know, motherfuckers come around, get to use them big ass words and shit. That'll make a nigga walk away up out of that. You know, in a real conversation, they get to talk with me and I backs up out of there because I can't relate to what they talking about. I'm a special student, and I'll never forget the day they came and got me out of a regular room and put me in there. Yeah, y'all laughing. Hurt me. That man. I still is messed up behind this. I'll never forget the day they came in there and got me. It was raining. It was on a Wednesday. Look at it, been to prison. That's when they take you to prison. On a rainy Wednesday. Yeah, I was sitting in the motherfucking man, and the principal, the guidance counselor, and another teacher, they all walked in the room. I was like, what's going on in here? They were scanning the room. They were trying to see who was in the room. And they was looking at me and another dude. I told the other dude, they coming for you. He said, oh, they coming for you. They was walking all in between the motherfucking desks. Gary, come and get me. They said, "Ooh, come here." I said, "Oh, man, that's cold." And they was walking me down the hallway. I had my lunch bucket, and they said, "Right in this room right here." And I went in the room. I said, "Where's the kids?" She said, "This is it." It was 6 kids in there. I said, "Man, this is a mistake." He said, "No, there ain't no mistake. You was in my folder this morning when I came into work." I said, "This ain't right." I said, "Look at him and look at me." She said, "He's asleep right now." I told her, "You go fuck yourself and call my mama right now. This is a mistake." See, the only way women find out you in them special classes is if you go on a field trip with them. Don't go on no field trip with them kids. I never walked with the kids when we went on one. I walked with the teacher. Just in case somebody see me with them, I'm helping her with them. I'm a monitor. I'm not in there. Here go this one girl. Ah, you in there. Because you got a paper turkey with your name on it in there on that. Remember them paper turkey? I went in there and snatched that motherfucking paper turkey off the wall so goddamn quick. I said, "This is how these bitches is finding out I'm in this class. Through these activities I'm doing with you." Y'all sitting up there laughing, I'm telling the fucking truth. My mother gonna see this and be like, he ain't lying. Look at the titties on that white girl right there. God damn! Stand up, lady, just one time. Stand. Gonna see you when you walk out of this motherfucker. Yeah, oh, the other one. Where the other one at? Woo! God damn! Stand up, stand up. Come on, stand up and show everybody. Stand up and turn around. Turn around. Berlin Monroe. You left your ass in the chair when you stood up, too. Just gonna walk out of that motherfucker like this. We got my Kenny Smith in the house. Kenny Smith, NBA. That nigga be running to the drum board. Here, let me show y'all how to do it. Y'all have time out here tonight? 6 months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my feelings. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my feelings. She listening to Kelly Price and all kind of shit. 10 years later. Hey, babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat? I'm a nigga just like I got lucky and got in show business. I got 3 baby mama felonies, didn't graduate from high school, grew up poor in the motherfucker food stamps. Yeah, we grew up on food stamps. Yeah, you remember them food stamps. Sometimes your mama sell them to get her hair done. I'm gonna get my hair done this month. I ain't gonna fall like that. Y'all ain't gonna do me like this month. She sells some of the food stamps. We be hungry that last week. Something ain't panning out. Your hair good, but we hungry in the motherfucker these last 4 days. Sometimes the mailman be late with the food stamps. My mother go find the mailman. I'll be on that bicycle riding like a motherfucker looking for him. My brother be on the handlebars like this. Yeah, because these little young dudes, man, they need some help. That's what they need. Yeah, because these little are disrespectful nowadays.
Those little motherfuckers. Like I said, the grandmas is different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fucking grandmas is different, man. Shit. Remember back in the day, them grandmas in our neighborhood, if you catch eye contact with an old lady, she'd say, come go to the store for me. Oh, shit. Now you gotta follow this ass lady in the house. House hot as hell. Let me show you, it costs $1.89. Come here, I'm gonna show you what it is. Come on up here. Reach up here and get that out of there right there. Back here about the orange juice. And baby, get you something. Get you something. I'm gonna get me something. You might not get all your shit. That's what I do to old ladies around. Take their money. Yeah, my whole family think I'm funny, but my grandmother, everybody be laughing in the house, and then my mother say, ain't that funny to me? I said, who's funny to you? She said, Bill Cosby. He gave me some tea. I said, and what happened? She said, I don't remember. Yeah, my grandmother used to sit on the toilet like this with a cigarette and just open her legs and thump the ashes out. Put. Sometimes she lift her whole ass up. Pow, pow. My grandmother called the police on everybody in the hood and then come down there with a down on. What happened down here? What happened? Every time my grandmother, I'm about to go, she said, yeah, let the Lord bless you, and or the mortuary gonna dress you. I said, oh, what kind of shit do you say to somebody walking out the door? But see, my grandmother, she's a great woman, and I know she's going to heaven. Yeah. And a lot of you think you're going to heaven, but you're not. You see, when God calls your Christian ass home, the spirit is going to leave your body and go into a 30-minute orientation. And in that orientation, that's when a beautiful angel is going to float down and give you some paperwork to fill out. And don't lie, motherfucker, this is going straight to God. And when they go to God, they say, God, the first man's here. Let him in. It's a Mexican. Hola, Jesus. My name is Jesus too. And I was wondering, can I bring the rest of my family here with me? Clean your clouds. I put extension on your wings. You already snuck 40 of your cousins in here, Jesus. And pick all them oranges and chiclets up off the ground that you dropped. It smells like Fabuloso in here now. Yeah, I love D.C. This ain't the Club City, though. They took me to the, what's it called? Live? Stadium, yeah, the stadium, yeah. They took me to the stadium. Yeah, that was all right, you know. But they got some strip clubs in D.C. that don't even need to exist. What's the name of that other one that they need to throw a bomb up in there and blow that motherfucker clean out? It is hazardous in there. It's unhealthy. Sanitation ain't right. They got 3 shifts of women working in there, all related. Yeah, daughter, mama, and grandmama. It's this one strip club I go to. Daughter worked grave shifts. Yeah, 11 to 7 in the morning. The mama worked 3 to 11. I ain't playing them but Key Sweat and Baby Bash and shit in there. The grandmama worked during the day. Them old strip from 10 to 2. That motherfucker be out there. Oh, Margaret, bitch.
Ain't no music on. Price is Right be on TV. Is this bitch dancing on top of me? The Guiding Light. Sponsored by Charmin. The quicker picker up. Giving you a dance with people chord on. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. These are real.
On the phone, so I said, Janet, I'm in Atlanta. And she said, Mike, it's 3 in the morning. What you doing in Atlanta? I said, I came anyway. She said, I told you couldn't come down. I said, Janet, I tell you what, in the morning, pick me up and take me to the Salvation Army. This is how I wanted to change my life that bad. That I told her, come pick me up, take me to the Salvation Army. I'm gonna sleep with the homeless people because I just wanted to get the fuck away from Indiana because I knew I was gonna die or go to prison. I said, I got a talent. I found my talent, which was comedy. I knew I was gonna get down there. So she was riding me and went down 85 and she started crying. And she said, Mike, she said, Mike, I can't take you to the home. I can't take you there. She said, you can come and stay with me. But my husband works second shift. You can't come out the basement till 3 o'clock. So I'm in there hiding like Anne Frank. I hear the TV on, I hear people walking, but I can't move yet. About 2 weeks then went past. I done snuck upstairs, man, and he went to work. I come up out the basement, I got a box of drawers on and a bowl of cereal. And when he turned around, he said, who the fuck is you? I said, I'm Janet's nephew. He said, I don't know no Janet's nephew. So he called her on the phone. She talked to him, sat down. I said, hey, man, I'm just trying to save my life. I told him everything I was trying to do. The man let me live with them for a whole year. Got me a job. Whole year went past. I got my tax check. Claimed one of my nephews on it so I can get an extra $500 on there. You know how bad you can claim somebody on the check? I claimed my nephew on the taxes, got an extra $500. T.K. Kirkland, a comedian named T.K. Kirkland. T.K. T to the motherfucker K. He said, you a bad motherfucker. He said, man, but you ain't gonna make it in Atlanta. I said, where I got to go? He said, you either got to go to Hollywood or New York. I said, I'm Hollywood. He said, you ain't ready. He said, you need to move to New York. The next week I was gone to New York. He had a manager up this big named Dave Kleeman. Looked like a little Jewish dude, looked like Danny DeVito. I went to New York and I met him at Port Authority. He picked me up, took me all around New York. Started taking me in comedy clubs. The first comedy club I went in, my man Royale, that's in the show, he was hosting it. It was snow all on the ground. It was right in Brooklyn. After he took me to the comedy club, he said, man, you good, but you need a little work. So you're gonna have to go back to Indiana. I'm sad than a motherfucker. I gotta go back to Indiana. I'm crying, because I know it's over with. I failed again. On my way back there, every white person got a black friend. Not every white person, but a lot of you motherfuckers got black friends. This little Jewish dude had a black friend named TC. TC, he said, man, I want to introduce somebody, because I was talking shit. I'm from the hood and shit. I done called the 3-4 white mans and all kind of shit. He said, I'm going to introduce you to somebody. So he introduced me to TC. TC was a professional squatter. He knew how to squat. He became friends with real rich white people and squatted their house while they gone out of town. So he was living in these white people's house while they was gone. He's like, you better get out of here by Tuesday. I'm in the motherfucking white people's house. Donnie Lalonde, there was a boxer named Donnie Lalonde. I'm in his apartment, right? I'm down in Soho. I'm living in his apartment, but they selling their apartment. I'm laying in the motherfucker on an air mattress, me and a girl laying in there, and the lady walk in to show something. Paul, God, I said, yeah, I'm getting out of here. I ain't supposed to be here. Now, if a woman stay with you after she catch you cheating, that means she loves you. But she's gonna torture your ass. Let the games begin. Let the fucking games begin. They're gonna start right off by taking their fucking ring off. That one hurt right there. You're like, where's the ring? She's like, give my hand a break for a while. Needs to breathe. Then they go get a new hairstyle. You're like, oh God. Does the new guy like this look on you? You think it's fucking your head up. You're trying to imagine who the fuck she gonna be with after you. It fucks your head up. You're trying to imagine them and picture them. You just out in the world and just looking at dudes like, is that the kind of motherfucker she'll like right there? All kind of crazy shit go through your fucking head. Then you start trying to scare. I'm gonna let you know it's rough out there in that world. Know who the fuck is out there that you're meeting. They could be crazy, fucked up, mentally deranged. She'd be like, yeah, just like you. Bye, I'm gonna go. Yeah. And they don't let you forget. They just keep reminding your motherfucking ass. The fucked up thing about it, they don't stop. They just keep reminding you. It'd be 3 months later after that shit was over, they come in the motherfucking room. This is the picture of the filter. This is who you was with, nigga. You thought you was doing something, didn't you? Like, where the fuck did that come from?
I could tell I'm getting old because I was playing ball with some young dudes the other day and somebody said, get old school. I said, who the fuck you talking to? I was talking to me. Age is a motherfucker, ain't it? You're looking in the mirror like, I look good. But when you go outside, you're an older motherfucker. What the fuck I seen this morning? Shit. Playing ball with some young dudes. Man, we playing this shit. I like playing with older guys, because older guys like me, you know what I mean, we don't play no defense till we hit a shot. As soon as we hit, get back, get your man, get back. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's your first fucking shot today. Telling a motherfucker to get back, you get your old ass back. Get back.
Get the fuck away from here, shit. That was a good thing Dave Chappelle did. I wouldn't advise a motherfucker that ain't got no money to do it. Fuck around, say something about the LGBTQTs, you better have some money. Say the shit about them motherfuckers be outside. Fuck Mike Epps, fuck Mike Epps, fuck Mike Epps. And mean it too. I tell men all the time, hey man, don't be angry about gay people. Because if you're too angry, it look like you hiding something. They don't bother me. I see them all the time. I see them at the airport. Mike F. I was like, calm down. First of all, calm down. And stop making all the goddamn noise so everybody see us over here. I want to take a picture with you. I said, I'm taking a picture, man. I'm looking around. I'm like, man, we finna take the picture. Everything cool. Something told me look down. I look. He taking the picture, looking. I said, no, nigga, we ain't taking that picture right there. With your face, look at me, and that nigga, we ain't doing that one. You finna have me on entertainment tonight, nigga.